DJ OoooWeE.
What's happening? It's your boy Young Barricade, VVS Vision, 6 Man of the City, get with me, you heard me. And we out here rocking with my boy DJ OoooWeE on Make 'Em Say, OoooWeE, you bitch you.
Yeah, we live. Oh yeah, we back. First and foremost, I want to always dedicate my shows to my fallen relatives and homies. Long live the Modem Cedric, long live Sean Mack, long live Sonny Mack, Grandma Bull, my relative show. But we back, we live. I want to welcome everybody to Make 'Em Say OoooWeE. With your mama's favorite DJ. Oh wait, hold on. With your mama's favorite DJ, DJ OoooWeE. And man, I got my partner tonight in the building with me, man. I bought this single, 200K. You know what I'm saying? But I got my Grind Tree Rich family in here. I got the 6 Man of the City in here.
6 Man of the City.
I got the Diamond Cutter in here. I got the Level Up Store in here with me. My family, VVS, what's happening?
You already know what it is, man. Shout out to my fam, DJ OoooWeE.
Right,
you heard me? Yeah.
You heard me? Okay, so let's start with the artistry first, man. When did you first get into music?
Shit, music is like a passion from, I feel like everybody's into music, whether they know it or not, because we all grew up listening to music, or, you feel me, reciting people's songs. Shit, I was in music before I even knew I was in music, you heard me?
Right.
Shit, so it just go back from just listening, moms and pops cleaning up and just inheriting it as a way out, you feel me?
Right.
Literally, so we embraced music as a young age because that was our only outlet, you feel me, in the streets. Shit, all we did was turn to music, you feel me?
Right.
Yeah, that.
Okay, so when did you discover your name? Like, what happened with that?
Well, first I went by Young Barry.
Young
You feel me? That's my name, just my childhood name growing up.
Yeah.
So I always try to keep that close because I feel like that's like my reality. Barry, you feel me? That's my real name, you feel me? But then as I got into it more and start realizing that it's about like an alter ego, that's where my drive comes from, is an alter ego. So I created a couple alter egos, VVS, you feel me, in reference to Diamonds and Clarity, and then 6 Man of the City, just in reference of just paying respects to the people who come before me, you feel me? So it's just like every name have a different energy and a different, kind of different persona, I should say.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, all my names is like a different part of me. You know what I mean? You know me. Shit, I got different personalities, so it's every name carries a different personality.
Right.
You feel me?
Very energetic, people. This guy is very energetic. Great businessman too. He pick anybody out the crowd, he'll sell you something. You know what I'm saying? It gets there. Okay, so when did you discover like writing? What started you writing music or your own music?
Well, writing for me came at an early age when actually I started writing poems. And it was crazy because I remember being in like the 3rd grade and we had to do a poem in class. So I remember coming home giving my mom this poem and she started crying, like tears coming down. I'm like, so I'm thinking I did something wrong. Like I'm like, let me read that over. You feel me? Like, but then she's like, man, you wrote this? And then when I'm telling her I wrote it, she explained to me like, well, you did a good job on that. And from that point on, it's like I start paying attention. Like even in class, I find myself doodling off writing. I got books and books of raps and business ventures, and I just like to write. You feel me? So just the way the words come together, it's like I learned how to paint a picture with the words, and it's just like it just got fun. You feel me? Right. Just what it is. So.
Exactly. Yeah. What is a VVS creative space look like when you in your mood, or what gets you to write this wonderful music you got? Like
me personally, like the music part of like writing the part, I feel like my creativeness doesn't go into just me writing in my songs. My creativeness goes into like when I'm building campaigns out and when I'm dealing with other artists. I feel like that's when I'm most creative. I feel like I'm boxed in when I'm doing my music personally because I'm only in my own mind, you feel me? But that's why I always like to work with artists because it's like it takes me to another level of creativeness when it's like somebody else's vision and somebody else's idea and I can make that manifest. So I feel like my creativeness has mostly been shown not through my music, you feel me? My creativeness has been shown with my attachments to different artists and even behind the scenes. A lot of people, it's a lot of work I do people don't know, and that's just based on like my me being able to put my creativeness into an artist, you feel me, and it lives through them. So I can literally sit back and watch artists and watch campaigns and be like, okay, that conversation made a difference. You feel me? So that's really where, that's where my creativeness comes in. You feel me? It's just like the music part of me is like, I can't let it go. Not saying I can't, but it's so natural to me that that's my outlet. So that's what caused me to always, no matter what, I'm always record. You feel me? I'm always record. I'm always make sure I got an 80% of the pie stashed somewhere for my kids. You feel me? For that purpose of songs, catalogs, just different reasons. You feel me? It's being famous as an artist, that really has never been my drive. So when people be like, damn, Barry, why you always stop your music? Your shit hot. You're supposed to keep going. It's like, yeah, that's true and all. I agree with that at the same time. I always feel like as a movement, I could build something bigger than just me as an artist. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? I feel like that's where a lot of artists out here lose because they don't have nothing to fall back on, no other artist that they can build that can say, okay, well, shit, if I'm not trying to rap right now, who else going up? Who's next up? You feel me? So it's like I always I'm still taking that time, you feel me? Like just to build that artist and just creation to where it's like, do you feel me? Like no competition because I know how to not even sit on a bench, but nobody can stop God shine. So I love putting my energy into an artist, you feel me? And you feel me? You know what we can just go, like put them on the back and whatever sources I have. Like I'm not looking at it as a competition, you feel me? It's like it's enough out here for everybody. So like at the end of the day, my creativeness goes more towards than just me being able to like shift the industry, you feel me? Like even behind the scenes, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? It just makes a difference. You know what I mean?
That's a leader right there. That's what I call that. That's a
prime
time leader. A man that wants to see others make it. You know what I'm saying? It makes him happy seeing others make it. I think we need a lot more people like that in the world today, man. But keep doing that. What do you feel in the music right now? How do you feel how artists should go about making it, or making it into the industry?
First off, I think right now they need to do their homework. You feel me? Like, don't stop taking these tests without doing your homework. Stop showing up to the finals without, you feel me, doing the preliminaries. You feel me? Because a lot of artists have the songs to make it, and our history shows that, especially on the West Coast. But it's the lack of the homework. It's the lack of taking those proper steps and getting the information where we're not winning. You feel me? And our bag is real low out here. You feel me? And that's why a lot of artists, it's like a 50-50. But a lot of people don't want to talk to me.
Right.
You feel me? Because I'm not going to gas you about, you know what I mean, being popping and you can't pay a 5-man staff. You feel me? And that's a minimum what it takes for you to even move as a unit. You feel me? So it's like people is out here more buying into the belief versus the business structure of what's reality. You feel me? So what it takes to make it for these artists out here on the West, first, do your homework. Second, stop being tricked into these color lines. You feel me? Because that's stopping a lot of the piggybacking in the next generation of artists to go. Because we're not getting these verses, we're not getting these features, we're not getting these placements because who from who and where from where, and I can't be in this video. They don't understand how important that is. You feel me? On a roll off, just by being affiliated with somebody. So it's just a lot of homework you got to do and get out of the politics of the old ways, and even see the people that was in the old ways is coming to the new ways. You feel me? So it's like the people who think it's still going on the old ways is lost, and they stuck in the trying to be real, trying to be shit. It's entertainment. Get your bag up, and then you can make a difference. You feel me? But up until then, they gotta learn what's really winning and what's not winning. What's for show? What's WWF? What's real? What's not real? You feel me? So
facts. If you just tuning in, I got my guy VVS in here.
6 minutes of the city. Get with me. You heard me. You already know what it is.
It's DJ OoooWeE. So let's keep on the business. So artists in your mind should know the business first before anything, hands down.
I say it like this: if you don't know the business, don't be scared to find somebody who knows the business. Second of all, when you find somebody that know the business or saying something different than what you're saying, you're gonna know that it's gonna be a contract that's gonna be presented to you at some point in time. If you're scared to sign a contract, then one, you either need to not be in business, or two, you need to go get a lawyer, somebody that you're comfortable with. So a lot of artists just jumped off the bridge because they're scared to sign contracts because they don't have a lawyer or representation. At the end of the day, you're going to have to sign something to get a real bag. You feel me? That's just it. A lot of artists passing up bags because they're scared of contracts. A lot of artists is passing up great management because they don't want to sign over punk ass like 10, 20%, 15%. When you got to think about it, if you're not making at least $100,000 a year at 20%, a management can't even take home $20,000. So if a management have any type of family and you're not making $100,000 a year, you feel me? And then you got to break down what's $100,000 a year. You feel me? Are you doing $2,500 shows, $2,000 shows, at least 2 a week? You feel me? 4,000. You feel me? 8, 12 times 10, 120. Take out taxes. You feel me? If you're not doing $2,000 shows, at least 2 shows a week, then you're not taking home $100,000 a year. So it's kind of hard to leverage a whole like system with an artist. You know what I mean? It's a building factor.
Right.
So that's why I love campaigns, because I love building up from the bottom up. You know what I mean? Because it's that's the whole process. Okay. So artists can understand these numbers and make it realistic. That way everybody can work and win. But if an artist is not understanding how this works, and as far as business, it's always going to be conflict. You know what I mean? So you got to teach your artists along the way, and that's what I feel like makes me different from any other person. I don't even say management, just because I want to teach you along the way. I don't want you to like always have to depend on me. And that's why you don't see me around everybody all the time, because once I give them the information, it's like I don't need to leech around these artists. I don't need to be with you all the time for you to get this information. I'm not giving this to you to be in the club or to be around, but my access is always granted, you feel me, when I want it. But I'm giving it to you for you ready to win. Right. You feel me? For you to teach your manager or your people or your best friend or your homie around you, like, look, like Barry said this, like, listen to this, do it like this. You feel me? Like, you can call him. Just tell him, Whoop said call him. He gonna tell you the answers. He gonna show you who to call. People don't even know who to spend the money with. So it's not even about the bread. Who you gonna spend the money with? Right now, I ask the artist right now, look, you want your song on the radio? Yeah, it costs X amount. Who you gonna get that money to? They're gonna start scratching, bro, because they don't know. They have no idea, bro. You ask 10 artists what a record rep is, they gonna be like, they're gonna think it's a DJ, bro. Or a manager, bro. And it's not. That's a person that have a whole separate job that you don't even know what it is. Mm-hmm. And he's a tool that's very important to your career, bro. And that's why it's a major label independent. But major is only major because of the tools that they know of and that's accessible that they're paying for. That's the only difference. You feel me? Mm-hmm. What you're willing to spend your money on, not who you know. No, what are you willing to pay for? That label willing to pay a half a ticket for your shit. Are you willing to pay that? You feel me? They gonna pay. Somebody gonna get that money. Are you willing though? And do you know who to pay? No, you don't. 6 man of the city. You feel me? Mm. That's why I'm
dropping gems in here.
I'm not talking for free. No, you got it now. But as far as on one, I learned how valuable this information is. So it's like, even me talking right now, it's like, if y'all not writing this down or gonna write it down when it airs, like this, I could talk to this to 10 artists, and half of them gonna be on their phones. They're not gonna be tripping. It's gonna go right over their head, bro. But I guarantee if you ask them about publishing, they're gonna be like, yeah, I got bro, it's not no I got it's either ASCAP, BMI, or CSAC, bro. I mean, if you got your own private, blurt it out, bro.
Right.
You still lying about publishing, homie? You don't knock it off. For real, bro.
Dropping
for real.
gems.
You feel me? So at the end of the day, I'm past like I always create my industry. Everybody know. Yeah, for 10 years plus, bro, we've been doing this. It is no secret. We're relevant, being relevant. You feel me? And it's not about being relevant right now. It's about like our coast is down. You feel me? On the charts as far as numbers wise. Our bag is low. You feel me? I don't care about what nobody talking about. The West bag is low. And I wish I could mute out every like other coast and have a private West Coast conversation sometimes. You feel me? Like, look, y'all, nigga, fuck what y'all talking about. Fuck what your managers talking about. Fuck what your labels talking about. You feel me? The 6 men in the city say this is the play right here. You feel me? I'm gonna show everybody. I wish I could do that sometime, because I be feeling like it's a real sport. Like, I'm from the West. Like, you feel me? We can't lose type shit. Yeah. That's how I be on. Facts. You feel me? Like, so it's like it hurts sometimes when I see certain campaigns. I done hopped in thousands of DMs, bro. Like, knowing niggas got management signed and all that. Like, look, bro, hit this person right here, bro. Tap in with them, bro, because that's what you missing out your campaign. This what they do, and they don't know, fam. They're not being taught. You feel me? So, like, how we gonna win is like we gotta start passing this game around and start pointing out the people like You feel me? The Sylvan Marshalls. You feel me? The Kenyattas. You feel me? Like the Tony Marshall. You feel like the Troy Marshall. Excuse me. Like the real, like they behind the scenes, but these are people that they boost careers. You feel me? Like, yeah, it's not free. But if you don't even know who these people are, just to begin with, when you're looking at the rappers and the popular sub promoters, you feel me? DJs that's don't have no record they broke. You feel me? But you want to pay a DJ that have not broke one record. You feel me? You're following this DJ around. You feel me? Come on, B. It makes no sense. You feel me?
Yeah.
So our coast is in a state of, like, we in a bad state of emergency right now. And that's why I just do my shit and I rock with everybody. You feel me? You already know. It's Grind 2, Rich and WB. Shout out to Joe. You feel me? Stop It. RJ, everybody doing their shit. AV. You feel me? About to roll out. You feel me? Shout out to Ash Bash though. That's the campaign. You feel me? Like, I want everybody, like, because I seen this in the last 2 weeks. Like, when you're not a person, you can't know what that person go through. You feel me? So her being a female or just being a female artist, I wouldn't imagine what she would go through. You feel me? But I see how these really niggas, like, really try to act like they support you, but they don't support you. Like, they don't want people to know they support you. You feel me? Yeah. I don't get it. You feel me? So right now it's like, you know me, I'm spending all the stand on my word. You feel me? Like, we running it up. We got her birthday party tomorrow, private event. You feel me? Everybody tap in. I want all the tastemakers, the people who really, like, make a difference. If you got time, pull up. I don't care if it's 10 minutes, 20 minutes, pull up. You feel me? See what's going on. See what the next wave is. See where the next bag going to. You feel me? Because we're going to do something different right now. We're going to really, like, sharpen it up and get to the next level. You heard me? Right. Like, for real. That's why I appreciate you, because this is about awareness right now. I'm here for awareness. You feel me? You know what I mean? To let the people know what time it is, man, to give y'all a bar, something different. You feel me? Turn the game off right now, man. Get a bar. You heard me? VVS. Figure it out. 6 Men of the City. Shout out to my boy DJ OoooWeE.
You heard
me? You already know what it is.
Okay, so as you feel about the West, I mean, I think you already explained, but let's break it down like a little bit more. What in your mind is going to really take for the West Coast to be back where we're supposed to be?
All right, the first thing we got to do is understand that our people came out here from the South, okay? The West is like a place to get money. We're supposed to be running it up out here and go back to where our people is in the South. Okay, I'll use that as a reference. This is the top 40 market, okay? Top 40 mean popular music, the most popular 40 records out of all genres. That's the market we in right now. Now, when you upload your music, that music is being clicked on hip hop, which is urban. You feel me? Hip hop is urban music, all right? So if you notice, all the artists from the South, for the first 2 weeks they drop something, they always chart urban. They chart on the urban charts because their music is being promoted down South. They're not coming to the West Coast trying to show out, blowing a bag out here. You don't see these dudes in the club. You don't see these dudes popping bottles until they're getting booked to do that. You feel me? They're promoting their music in the South, where every 30, 40 miles is another radio station that's BDS calculated spins. You feel me? Out here, we're not getting BDS calculated spins because the next closest urban station is the Bay. So if you're not going from, like, straight to it ain't even nothing out here to spend money on, to keep it G. iHeartRadio or Power 106 is not our markets. Okay, I'm gonna keep it G with y'all. I'm not hating on nobody. I'm just keeping it G. Everybody gonna get their bag how they get it, but if you want to blow, this how you gonna blow. You take your same money that you're spending in these clubs and on them punk ass Gucci's and Louis red bottoms, and you go down south to one of your cousins or one of your uncles back there in Jackson, Mississippi, and you squat for 30, 40 days, you feel me? And you get in the car and you drive 3-4 hours each direction, you heard me? Until you gonna know the difference from doing it from here to the IE, you feel me? You're gonna know the difference in 30, 60 days, you heard me? It ain't nothing else to talk about. And then until you do that and get to mainstream media, it's a wrap, you feel me? I'm giving y'all the game right now. There is no mainstream media on the West Coast. I don't know who's still mad about Pac hit them up, but they not fucking with us, you heard me? It's just like that. Because think about it. How long would it take to put a XXL building out here from since 95? Or a Source, or a Complex, or anything that would give us a mainstream outlook? There's no media out here. Every West Coast artist that went platinum for the last 10 years pretty much have been raped and robbed of their money some kind of way. Because they should be millionaires if you're a platinum artist. That's just common sense.
Common sense.
So why is there no West Coast millionaires? Why? You feel me? I'm not even gonna get that far into it. I'm just saying why. You feel me? I don't know why. You feel me? But what I can tell you is how to skip and jump around the bullshit is take it back to the South. You feel me? Run it up a couple month or two. You feel me? Then hit the mainstream media, which is on the East Coast, man. That's all I'm gonna give you for right now. You heard me? It's just like that. 2 + 2 = 4. 6 million. Y'all don't owe me nothing for that, cause y'all ain't gonna even y'all gonna act like y'all ain't even see the interview when it come on. You feel me?
Right.
So it's all love. I'm just giving it to you. I'm just giving this shit to you, cause you can't stop what God got His hands on. And I've been telling you niggas this shit, so it ain't no artist really can say they ain't ran across my table or my recipe, cause all my niggas is on. You heard me?
Facts.
All my niggas is on. Remember I told you that. Everybody I posted, everybody who take this shit serious that I ever post, then it's on. You feel me? And my history speaks for itself. And this ain't no bragging when the facts is in the facts. I had my first business meeting with Kinky B, which is the manager of Young Jeezy. You feel me? On the America's Most Wanted tour. You feel me? With Cash Money though. You heard me? I don't want no tear, but nobody talking about. You know what I'm talking about? This is facts. So this is for you and your management and your team though. This is not the divide and conquer bullshit y'all used to. You feel me? This is not to come call Barry to say, I don't want to manage you nigga. I don't want to manage nobody. I'm good with my artists and my team, what I'm doing right now. This is not for that purpose. This is for a purpose for us to grow as a unity. You feel me? As a coast. So we can buy up these blocks and buy up these communities, you feel me, as a team. That's what it's for. Because if y'all bag is low, then what can y'all really do? Y'all can't stop no gang banging. Y'all can't stop no shooting. You can't stop nothing without a bag. So the purpose of this music shit is not for fucking to be the biggest music artist. That shit is irrelevant. You heard me? It's already the biggest music artist. So who's gonna top that? No, it's to get these communities up and running, you feel me, with this music money. That's what this shit is about. So I don't mind giving the game, because y'all can't stop me from taking music money and buying a piece of property. You heard me? You can't stop me from doing that. So if you don't get your music bag up, I could never borrow $10,000 from you. How about that? All right?
VVS.
You could never hire a road manager. You could never hire a booking agent. You could never hire a DJ. Hire. I'm not talking about a nigga that believe in you. I'm talking about a nigga that kids eat off of you. You heard me? His kids eat off of you dropping a tape, going to the club, doing all this rap shit. I don't want to. I'm cool. You heard me? And it's all love. But niggas know they don't have a recipe like me, and it's all good. You feel me? Just like that. Okay. I'm giving it to you.
He
raw and uncut.
Bars.
Raw and uncut.
OoooWeE. With your mama's mouth, DJ. DJ OoooWeE. Okay, so thank you for that information. Hope you guys listen to that. But we in a part of this section of my favorite section of the show, whereas we play OoooWeE's Trivia, where I take you away from the music and we just ask questions. It's a fun little game. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So welcome to OoooWeE's Trivia. So like I said, some questions, they riddles, you know what I'm saying? It's your answer though. And you know what I'm saying? Give it to the best of your ability, all right?
Let me see what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Which way is correct to say this saying? The yolk of the egg is white, or the yolk of the egg are white?
The yolk with an S or no S?
No S.
The yolk of the egg is white.
That's what you're going with?
Yeah.
All right, cool. What's up?
I'm going with R.
All right. Nah, neither. Egg yolk.
Oh, because it's yellow. It's yellow. As soon as you said you, I was like, oh.
Lifeline over here, my nigga. What you doing, dog? You supposed to say something, dog. Hey. Bullshit, dog.
Right,
that was an easy one.
Nigga, Scooby just let me go out like Billy Lump just now.
That was a good one.
I gotta watch you. This nigga right here, dog. This was a serious interview. What was he doing?
Hey.
Chicken
okay.
across the road ass.
When it's dirty, this should never be aired in public. What is it?
I gotta say,
yeah, that's you.
Laundry.
Ooh, yes. Okay, you didn't get that, huh? Sorry, good. So, yeah, that's right. Laundry.
I'm up. One for one, baby.
When it's dirty, it shouldn't be aired in public.
When it's dirty, this should never be aired in public.
But people do it all the time. I don't get it.
I didn't ask you that though. It's laundry. All right, cool.
People do that all the time.
Yeah, it's all good.
They do, but they shouldn't.
They shouldn't.
They shouldn't.
All right, cool. back to this interview.
That's a stupid one.
This is the same. I come in different shapes and sizes. Parts of me are curved, other parts are straight. You could put me anywhere you like, but there is only one right place for me. What am I?
I don't know about that, bro. You was in some nerd,
cool.
like some super.
It says.
He went to his book like, I've been trying to get my friends with this one for 14 years now.
So if I come in different shapes and sizes, parts of me are curved, other parts are straight. You can put me anywhere you like, but there is only one right place for me. It's a jigsaw puzzle. Peace.
That's the answer?
Yeah, that's the answer.
Yeah, you wasn't figuring it out.
Yeah.
This nigga right here.
People are driven through the day by me. Late nights. People are driven through the day by me. Late nights I do inspire, but if not contained, I run wild. What am I? I'll give you a hint. It's something you drink.
Nah, bro. Red Bull?
Nah, coffee.
Yeah. Nah, bro. You gotta get your questions up, bro.
Hey, man. They are.
Come on, OoooWeE.
Come on, man.
What that was? Give me a chance, man.
A chance? All right.
Give us a chance to win at least, right?
Right, because I queued out after that last one. Like,
said a whole paragraph.
All right, cool. All right, look. What is 6 inches long, 2 inches wide, and has a head on it? Hold on.
Dog, listen, man.
Hold on.
All right, but I don't know what kind of show this is turning into.
Hold on.
This guy and you
Okay,
know,
look.
I'm just a guest, okay?
It's 2 inches wide, has a head on it, and women are crazy for it. What is it? You should know this, bro. You should know this, bro. This is easy. You should know this.
You should know this.
I already know it's not a.
Nah, it's definitely not that. Damn, what's up, Barry?
I'm passing on that.
Okay.
6 inches long.
It sounds easier to tell
6
you.
inches wide.
2
inches wide.
2 inches wide.
Has a
6
head
inches
on
long.
it, and women are crazy for it. Nah, it's not what you think. So I'm gonna just tell you, it's money. Right? Yeah. It's 6 inches long, 2 inches wide. Has a head on it, and women are crazy.
Shout out
for
to the salsa lady.
I didn't know $1 was 6 inches long.
She cares.
So I just learned.
Yeah, thanks for playing OoooWeE's trivia. Man.
I don't like OoooWeE's trivia. I don't like OoooWeE's trivia. Whoever writes these questions, you're fired. Just like that. Trump style, baby.
Okay.
Trump style, baby.
All right, for sure. Where can we find you, man?
Shit, man, y'all gonna find me at VVS OoooWeE at Instagram, or at my office, the Level Up Store. Shout out to the Level Up Store,
Shout out to
Lucy
Level Up
11,
Store.
Lucci. Shout out to Rucci, you feel me? The whole North, Act Right, you feel me? The whole North Side, you feel me?
Shout out to them.
Shout out to whole NWB, Joe Moses, you feel me? Shout out to Ash Bass. I want y'all to check out Red Homies. We're gonna do 1 million views before the summer, you feel me? She got a mixtape dropping, birthday party tomorrow. Feel me? 25th birthday. Our birthday on the same day. You feel me? We turning up, campaigning. Shout out to my boy Scooby. You heard me. We in this bitch. My boy DJ OoooWeE, the Level Up Store, Grind Till We Rich. It's a movie up here. You heard me?
Okay, so we're gonna go to commercial break, man. We got VVS in the building with me still. And what's the song called? Told My Kids. One of my favorite songs. You know what I'm saying? They doing this shit, man. And thanks for coming through. We're gonna take a commercial, but we'll be right back with your mama's favorite DJ. So like I said, one more to make up say, OoooWeE with your mama's favorite DJ. So like I said, man, the show is kind of bittersweet, man. Let me say my motivational things first and foremost. To motivate you guys first before I give you this real spiel. Okay, so check this out. I wrote this in my phone today. You gotta be the jelly because the peanut butter gonna spread. Don't let that go over your head. You gotta be the jelly because that peanut butter you've been working on all your life, it's gonna spread on that bread. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be there. So don't give up. Never wish for it more than you're willing to work for it. Don't let that shit go over your head neither. Don't make wishes and hopes and everything make believe. You gotta be willing to work for it if you're gonna wish for it. Wish for it, pray for it, execute it, and go get whatever you need to go get in your life. So, excuse me. If you work for it, if you're willing to put in the sweat, the blood, and the victory tears, I'm telling you, you can have whatever you want. You can be whatever you want, and you can do what the hell you want. Don't let that go over your heads. Neither. Believe in yourself. I'm always here to tell you that it can be done. If you can. Wait. Typo. Okay, here we go. I'm always here to tell you that it can be done. You can make the transformation if you can take yourself to different places you knew you can go, but it requires you. You got to make a decision. You got to decide. Yeah, like I said, man, this is a bittersweet show. First and foremost, it's a woman that I named at the first of my shows. Her name is Show. March 29th, 2009, she was taken away from us. She was murdered. That was my cousin. And March 29th is today. And it's crazy because at 9:30, it's 9:26, but at 9:30, I got the phone call. I was going home, and one of my other relatives called me at 9:30 on March 29th, 2009. It was like, yeah, my other relative, Show, she was inside some stuff, and you know what I'm saying, things led to one another, and you know what I'm saying, she lost her life. So keep watching over us, Show, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing it for you, my mom, Cedric, Sean Mac, Sonny Mac, my great grandmother, and any of my fallen homies or my fallen relatives. I love y'all, so I did that. It's kind of bittersweet for the simple fact that, let me tell you this, when one door closes, the other one opens up. So I'm not going to tell you what I really want to say, because I think that it's not the end of the road. It's never the end of the road for OoooWeE. You guys see me blossom. You guys see me get here from my first show to this show. I've been rocking this shit out. And I also just want to give a thanks and a very big thank you and much love to Yash. Ayasha, sorry, but I call her Yash, whatever. The owner of the station, for giving me this chance. I got fired from my job. I started on 9 Radio DJing on mixed shows, and then I said one day, let me do this, and she just threw me in. My first show is rocky, but you know what I'm saying, we good. It's never ending thing to anything of your dreams and your passions. Never think that. Like I said, God has a different place for you. If something ends, I'm not saying something is ending, you take it how you want it, but for everything at the end of the tunnel, it's a new tunnel beginning, and God is never going to put something on you that He know you can't handle, and Jesus not going to put nothing on you that He know you can't handle. So chase your dreams, not people. When I said in my first show, I'm going to say it again. Chase dreams, not people. One door closed, the next one's going to open up real big for you. So believe in yourself, believe in God, believe in Jesus, pray, and just don't even just pray because you want things. Pray because you're thankful and you're grateful. He wants to know that you're thankful and grateful too. I'm not here to preach. Not tonight. I'm not here to preach. But regardless, man, I want to thank everybody. I wrote a list down. I want to thank everybody for tuning into my shows. Make them say OoooWeE on 9 Radio every Friday night. It was on Thursday nights, but it was on Friday nights from 8:30 to 9:30. Shout out to 11, Quincy Wright, Ease and Esco, Rennie Lowe, Body Bag Jones, Trap LA, Crash, Flip Major, Key Riches, Local Astronauts, Asia, Princess of Compton, Nay Nas, Baby, S Dollar Sign, Nastasia, Michelle Moore, which just dropped her album, The Detox. I'm gonna send it to you. But it's great. I was behind those records. I was listening to them. When I say I'm behind, I supported them. I was in the studio. I was rocking out with her. You know what I'm saying? Great artist. Young Groki, Fat Meech. Shout out to Fat Meech. Oh So Loaded that was in here. Skinny Kenny, Trish Toledo, Tropic, King Lee, Free Money to Gray. Hey now, say now. Dupree. God damn it, Dupree. WestSide McFly, world fly ass dude. He came in here and did it. The Race and VVS OG, man. VVS, Barry, Grind to We Rich family. It's more to come, man. It's not the end. I ain't gonna never say that. It's not the end. Oh, thank you to my wonderful engineer, man. She came in here, she rode with me, we did it, we never messed up, and the chemistry was always great. So thank you for the engineering.
Of course.
It's all love. I wish nothing but the best. Blessings to you. We'll stay in contact for sure, but
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, to your show, which was a great show, Catch That Mirror show, let me know your Instagram. It's a special Instagram, so let them know.
It's the One Amira Show because it's the only motherfucking one that matters.
Boom.
The One Amira Show. Thank you very much.
Boom. So go follow that show. Go follow her. She's an amazing person. She has amazing topics. She's a hardworking woman. She took my advice and quit that 9 to 5. And, she's doing it for herself. So I wish nothing but the best.
Thank
Blessings
you.
to you. But yeah, man, I guess that's it, man. I just want to say thank you to everybody that believed in me, everybody that don't believe me. You know what? Matter of fact, I need more haters. So look, check this out. I need, as of today, and so on and so forth, I need more people to say I suck, all that. You know what I'm saying? I need that. I want that because that drives me to go better. Y'all gonna wait to the next stuff that y'all see that OoooWeE coming up with, man. Like I said, I'm dropping my album in May. I got that coming. I got a couple more podcast shows that I'm starting. I'm not gonna tell y'all so I can steal my motherfucking ideas. No, devil. I be safe. Get out of here. But man, it feels like this is like the episode off Martin when he moved to the LA. And I'm about to sign that, and he moved to LA, and Gina moved to LA. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, I'm kind of feel like that, but it's bitter. It's not even bittersweet. It's a good thing. It's a very great thing. Like I said, shout out to the owner. We love you. OoooWeE show loves you. Thanks for this opportunity, man. And it's not the end. So one more last time, thank you. Tune in. You never know. You may see me tomorrow, next week. You know what I'm saying? A week after that. I'm on your ass though. Thank you for listening to Make Them Say OoooWeE with your mama's favorite DJ OoooWeE. I'm gonna leave y'all with Nipsey Hussle dedication, man. Stick to whatever you believe in. Don't chase people, chase dreams. Love yourself, and most of all, love God, and do whatever you need to do legally to get to your dreams. One love. Oh, sorry. One more thing, guys. Back real quick. I got a shout out. Stay New Clothing. Go support them. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, people. So Stay New, STAYNEW. It's a great designer. She's a good designer. She has new clothes, so go support her, man. Shout out Trap LA. I shouted them out before, but shout out Trap LA, trap.la. Go visit our blog spot. You know what I'm saying? We got great packages for artists, new artists that's in the game right now. We've been doing great work at Trap LA. Shout out me. Follow me on Instagram, DJ OoooWeE, 4 O's, double EE. That's on SoundCloud, Mixcloud, DJOoooWeE.com. Subscribe to my YouTube. If you listen to this, you are gonna listen to this. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. YouTube search DJ OoooWeE. I think I shouted everybody out, man. Like I said, shout out 9 Studios. Shout out VVS, and shout out every artist and person that's rocked with me this year, last year. Thank you. Without you guys, I know this sounds cliche, but for real, without you guys, man, it's kind of a hard situation to keep going. Shout out to my family, and yeah, I love y'all. So like I said, man, it's not the end. It's a beginning to another beginning. So like I said, tune into my show. It gets better and better. Make Them Say OoooWeE with your mama's favorite DJ OoooWeE. For real, for this time, I'm out. Nipsey Hussle dedication. Stay live, stay true. You already know what it is. OoooWeE!
DJ OoooWeE.